This is 6-time IFBB Bikini Pro Champion Brina Martinez, and I take ZMA5 to make sure that I get the zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6 needed to keep my immune system healthy and snack strong.
Here with Angel Garcia, Saturday night, man.
Vegas here 2 days from now.
And Errol Spence, man.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You know, given all the work that you've put in with Danny in this camp, how would you sum up this camp?
Hey, listen, we had a perfect camp. Perfect sparring, perfect everything. No injuries. Everything's 100. Danny's a great listener. You know, he's not hard to work with, man. He makes the job easy.
You told me last Friday, yeah, it was last Friday in the car where you were driving, 7 rounds, knockout.
Yeah, I'll give him 7. Cause,
is that just to hype the fight out?
Well, no. Listen, man, I could just look at the man. I know the man's a champ and all that. I give him that credit. He's not all there, man.
Yeah? What makes you think that?
Just, I could study people, man. I could read your soul, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking inside his soul. I'm not looking at his physical. I'm looking at inside his soul. He's not a bad person. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't make him a bad person.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this, man. I can see it, man.
What do you see there? Describe it to me.
I see a man out of 100 there. Like he's talking like he's programmed to talk like that, to believe. It's okay to believe. You're not wrong with believing. But you have to be there physically, spiritually, and mentally. There's a root of business, man.
Yeah.
You just can't go by what people are telling you. You know what I'm saying? You got to, as a person, you have to sit back and realize where you stand at physically and mentally. But not that I'm bringing the crashing on now, because that don't got nothing to do with the fight.
Yeah.
But me personally, if I had a fighter or a friend that went through trauma like that, I wouldn't be putting them 9 months later in the ring. But that's not my problem. That's not my problem. That's in between them over there.
So what do you make of, ultimately, he said the decision was his to go through with the fight after the accident?
The decision wasn't his because we already had talked for this, remember? The fight was on. It was on a Red Catch day.
January, right?
When we fought Red Catch, that was the day.
Yeah.
So it's not like he made a decision. I mean, he could have said no, if I would have stripped his damn titles. You know what I mean? Who he's gonna fight? Like he said up there, well, he will fight somebody else for a woman and lose. He might as well lose to a true champion. It makes sense to me too. I want to take a warm up and then lose to a nobody. Make you look like a knucklehead. When you can lose to a true champion. And make you look like a killer.
Wow. I guess, you know, what do you make of him? You know, I guess what I'm getting there is, you feel that he was pressured into this because he already had the day in
Well, no, he wasn't pressured. He just, his team, man, sometimes you got to listen, man. Sometimes, just because I smile on your face doesn't mean I like you. You know what I mean? You can't read people's heart.
Yeah.
You can't read nobody's love for you.
Yeah.
Only you know how much you love yourself, basically, or you love me.
Yeah.
Only you know that, so I can't read you. Only God can read your heart. Sometimes people just don't love people. It's all fake.
Wow. So given that, you know, with the 7 rounds, you mentioned in prior press conferences, you guys are going to go right at him.
Well, we're going to go out on smart. We're not going haywire. We're not going to go like a chicken without a head going in there, you know, just throwing punches and shit, crazy shit. We ain't doing that shit. We're going to go in there using the jab. We're going to dominate. We're going to control everything. We're going to slip. We're going to dip. We're going to counter. We're going to give him some leather. That's what we're there for, the fight.
Yeah.
We're fighting, man. Saturday, Danny's going to fight. I say we because I'm fighting with him spiritually.
Yeah.
That's why I say we. So I want people to understand that what that word means, because we means like we fighting together. But yes, we are fighting together.
It's a lot of digest from what you just told me.
No, it's good. Listen, we'll see on December 5th. That's all. Just wait and stay tuned.
Yeah.
That's it. And then you interview me afterwards.
No, I'm not saying that I don't believe you.
No, it's cool. No, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're saying.
I've never heard that someone say, like, no, he's not okay.
But listen, everybody sugarcoating the shit. It's okay. They can sugarcoat all they want.
Yeah.
It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. That's their business. I can't. I got to make sure Danny's ready. I got Danny ready to fight anybody. Whoever they bring to the table, we ready. That's my job.
Yeah.
All that extra stuff, I'm just saying, because as a trainer, I gotta study all that.
Yeah.
I gotta look at the person Danny's fighting. I gotta physically study him spiritually. I gotta look at him. I have to. That's my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just looking at Danny. I'm looking at both.
Yeah.
When you speak and I'm checking you out, see where you're coming from. I'm studying you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how it works.
Danny told me this is like the best camp he's ever had. Like he feels so strong. He told me like he feels just complete, you know?
He's already like 150, man.
Yeah?
I had to stop him I told him chill for a little bit because I don't want him too down.
What's made the difference, you think?
Well, the thing is that life, you get older, you get wiser. Knowledge, wisdom. He's not an old man. He's a young guy.
Yeah.
His mind, he's in that age right now where his mind is starting to look at things differently. Things he used to see blue, now you might see them purple.
Yeah.
Just because you see something blue doesn't mean it's blue. You got taught to say it was blue. That's how life is, man. Life is like this, man. Life is weird. Look at the shit we're going through now.
Yeah, I know.
Why you thought you was going to go through some shit like this in your age? Technology, where you got phones that you could talk to people on a damn watch.
Yeah, like crazy.
You got fucking rockets going into space. People living in space, and we living through this.
Yeah.
And that's to tell you life.
You're his father, you're his trainer, and I asked Danny this, at this point, Danny's accomplished a lot. Do you feel that his legacy is already set in place, or do you feel that there's still like more to grasp and to grab?
Well, to me it is, but if he wants to continue and make more, it's okay too. But I'm satisfied everything he has done. I'm not saying I'm to retire, but I'm happy. I'm happy with what he's doing right now. I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could have been nothing, none of this. But he's still focused, he never lost his hope to nothing in life. He fought for that. Like I said, you got a person that they made a champion, you got a person that becomes a champion. In the past, when Danny was coming up in the boxing world, Danny became a champion. They didn't make him a champion. He fought for that shit. He didn't have nothing easy to him. Nothing was easy for him, brother. We already fought guys out here when Danny was like 20-0. It's nothing new, man. He ain't bringing nothing we haven't seen before. Nothing. Southpaw, none of that shit. We fought plenty of southpaws. Plenty through Danny's career in the pros, everywhere. I took a fight for Danny in the undercard, Oscar and 2-pound Stevie. He was 6-0, and Danny was supposed to fight a guy 6-4. Long story short, an hour later, they came and told me at the hotel that the guy was out because something was wrong with the guy. But they gave me a guy that was 28 wins. He had 18 KO, 11 losses. He was going to fight. It was Oscar De La Hoya main event, then Victor Ortiz co-feature, and then the third feature was the guy was 15-0, was supposed to fight that guy. Last name Gamboa, the guy that Danny fought. They gave me that guy an hour before the fight. I told Danny, you can't beat a guy like this. He was 6-0. You will never be a world champion. And people came up to me, the Nacho Nice Night?
Yeah, Burns.
He said, listen, man, don't take that. And I was like, listen, he can't be a world champion. He can't beat somebody like that. He can never be a world champion. An hour before the fight, a southpaw like that. And Danny went out there and beat the balls out the guy, beat the macaronis out of him. Whatever he ate, a taco, whatever it was, he brought that shit out. It was a Philly cheesesteak, I don't know. And guess who was there watching? One of my best fighters all time.
Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, Alexi. And he came out early just to watch the fight. Because he asked me I had a fight. I met him in the lobby and I hugged him and kissed him and I shed a little tear. I usually don't cry for nobody, but Alexi was my best fighter all the time. When Alexi lost to Bry, I cried. And he said, and I hugged him, and he said, you got a fight on this show? And I said, yeah, I got my son right 6-0. He said, well, I'll go early to the arena to watch him fight. And he's standing there with his suit. He used a lot of beige suits. He was standing there with his tie, and he's trying to smile. I'm looking, I'm trying not to do eye contact. I'm saying to myself, well, I can't believe right now Danny's on the main card like this, And one of my best fighters all times came out to see him. And when Danny went out there and he did his thing, and all I kept saying was a 6-rounder. All I kept saying was, Danny, keep doing what you're doing. And it was blood all over Danny, but it wasn't his blood, it was the other guy's blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all over him. All I do kept wiping him and saying, keep doing what you're doing. And there, right there and then I knew. Right there and then I knew that if he could beat a guy like that at 6-0, at a last minute thing. No sparring, no nothing. Last minute things. I come to you for $3,500. For $3,500.
That's how much?
Yeah, 30. You think we had this shit easy? I just told you that.
I know, but damn, I'm surprised.
Exactly.
Well, look how much you guys are making.
It was
now.
either that or go home.
Yeah.
That's to tell you, people don't know, man. Like, Danny's a true fighter. That's what he do. That's what he do. And I'm not saying it to brag. I'm not saying go eat my son. I'm telling you because I know what he can do. And he still got more inside of him. You know what I'm saying? So Saturday, December 5th, again, and you, and it's not gonna shock me. It's gonna shock the doubters, not me.
All right, hey, Angel, man.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate talking to you. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.